so fucking loud I can't hear myself. I gotta find the thing that turns down the options. Is there no way to turn down the volume? I might have to do that manually then. Sonic Adventure. Yep, this is the game I've decided to start up after the ending Mario 64. It's for two reasons, really. One, I think a much shorter game would be better, because Mario 64 is, like, obviously 100% of the game. But it took me over a year to do that. And, you know, it's not a very long game at all, so I decided, you know what? For my next game, I'm going to go with something even shorter. I really like Sonic Adventure. I played it for the first time only 5 years ago, but I came to really like it. A little bit of a hot take here, probably. I like Sonic Adventure more than I like Mario 64.
You what?
Which, like, you know, that might, like, put a target on my back for some people. But I don't know. Like, while Mario 64, you could argue, has higher highs, I think just Sonic Adventure I consistently enjoy more than Mario 64. I've only played Sonic Adventure twice so far in my life, but I really enjoyed both times playing it. And both of the times I did play it, I just played the Steam version of Sonic Adventure DX, which, if you're looking at the screen right now, you'd be like, well, that's not the DX model. That's because for this time around, I decided to download a mod that basically makes it like its Dreamcast version, because I never got to experience the Dreamcast version. I just got to play the PC port of the DX version, and I hear people say that they like the original version a lot more. So I decided, you know what? I'll go ahead and give it a shot. Why the hell not? Make it a little different for myself. So why don't we go ahead and just jump right into Sonic here. I'm also not going to be 100%ing this game, mostly because, not that I don't think it's fun to 100%, but just generally speaking, a lot of it is just like replay the stages under different stipulations, and I just don't think that's very interesting to watch. So it'll just be to the final story, and that's it. That's just where it's going to end. And here comes Chaos.
Hi, guys!
I hope that Sonic, the fifth Sonic movie, I really want it to be about Chaos, just because I think it'd be really cool. It'd be very, like, it'd be hell to animate, because it's a water creature, but I don't care. So yeah, Chaos Zero specifically. He's the very first thing we ever do in this game.
You what?
And it's probably just to teach us how to do the homing attack, because that's really all you have to do against him. Like this. And then we pan out the Eggman just standing on the top of a building for no reason. Like, I like he's not even in his, like, egg thing. He's just standing up there with his legs. Alright, the first stage is just right over there. What do you have to say, screen? Welcome to Emerald Coast. Okay, thank you, screen. Welcome to Emerald Coast. I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to do this. Whee! Oh, I clipped through the ground there. And our first official stage. It's a beach stage. And it's a really great stage, too. I really like this stage a lot. It's very simple, but, you know, simple's good. I like simple. Yeah, come on, I gotta look cool. I gotta look cool.
Go Gadget Pixel Reducer! Oh god! Oh, the pixels! The pixels, where they're going! Ah!
I admit Sonic doesn't control the most gracefully in the first 3D outing, but I think it works well enough. Like, I don't have too many problems. He's just a little herky jerk sometimes. Shit. No, give me those. He's fucking look at him go. Oh shit! Yeah, I won't lie. This game's a bit jank, but you know, it's fun. It's fun. Trust me. Tails, are you okay?
No.
Rescue Tails, level C complete, and I got an emblem. That's your main form of collectibles. They're not like stars. It's more just like completing certain missions and stuff like that. Sometimes you can find them out throughout the world. Sometimes it's about, like, some score attack thing. There's different ways to get them. I'm pretty sure there's, like, 100 of them in total. Maybe 120. I can't quite remember. Tails' song. I love how they all have lyrics in their songs. It's a little distracting, though, when, like, the characters are trying to talk over each other. And then you have, like, just this, like, music in the background with lyrics. pretty sure Sonic's faster than a train, Tails. Don't insult us like that. You can now play with Tails. So yeah, if we wanted to, we could immediately ditch Sonic and go to the Tails section. You know what? Should I do that right now? I wonder, because Tails is very similar to Sonic. It's just his, but races, and I don't like. You know what? No, I'll just stick with Sonic for now. I'm pretty sure this is the last game where Dr. Robotnik is called Dr. Robotnik, at least in the mainline series. There might have been a couple spin-offs at this point that still call him Robotnik, but I think this is the last mainline game that calls him that. Alright, Sonic, you ready? You ready for an awesome boss fight, guys? Come on, Egghead! Wait for it. He's got to crash into the ground. Here he comes. And here we go. You can just mash the button. Like, how did they not, like, maybe, did they not catch that in testing? I think it's the only boss in the game that you're able to do that, where you can just mash the A button and take it out immediately. And there he slowly goes. Is that the fucking Deltarune splat sound effect?
Oh no!
These cutscenes, man. These fucking cutscenes. Yep, just right through here. What the? I don't know why that happened. I did nothing wrong. That was not my fault. Whoa! Okay, off to the tornado. I really like the set pieces in this game. They're just really like now we're inside the tornado now. It's just really cool. Like visually, I think this game is very interesting. It has a lot of cool ideas that just make it super memorable. Go, go, go! It's a little hard to like kind of commentate over Sonic because you know you're going so fast, everything passes you by. Oh, I don't have the light shoes yet. So like, what am I supposed to comment on? I know like you're not necessarily supposed to comment on stuff that's happening in the game all the time because people have eyes, they can see what's going on. But still, I think this might be my favorite stage. I don't know what it is about it, but I always really liked Windy Valley. It's just like, I don't know. I like how you're just high up in the sky, just floating platforms everywhere. These rails that you could just run on. It's just super satisfying. And it's already the end. Tails, you're facing the wrong way there, buddy.
You're facing the wrong way, sir.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
The Fitness Grand Baser test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more difficult as it continues.
Okay, for this next part, I'm pretty sure it has been a little while since I played this game. It's been like 3 years, so forgive me if I don't remember everything. But I'm pretty sure we're supposed to be going here next. We're supposed to go to the sewer, I think. Where's the sewer? Here it is. And there they are. So this is Lightspeed Dash. You gotta hold the button. It takes a little while, and you whoop, and when you let go, that's when it happens. It's very slow, and the Lightspeed Dash will be way better in later games, but this is its first introduction. In fact, actually, right now, because I have this, I think I can already immediately just get the upgrade real quick. Okay, press the buttons and go! And just get the upgrade. Yep, so now it takes that long. Still way too long for my liking, but better than nothing, I guess. I always immediately get that once I get the Lightspeed Dash. Casinopolis.
Let's go gambling!
This is the most interesting stage because it's all about just getting these rings. So you can go in here and get the Chaos Emerald up there. You gotta get, I can't remember how many rings. It's like 1,000 or something. There is a very easy, quick way of doing it, but I think this actually might be my least favorite level in the entire game because it's admittedly a little boring. Where is it? Where's the fucking... Here it is. This is how you want to do it. Play pinball. I'll play a little bit, but there's a more efficient way of getting these rings. I can tilt. It makes Sonic go where I want, kind of. I can't directly control him, but I can shake the fucking... sir, you can't be doing that. Sir, we're gonna have to kick you out of here. Where'd Sonic go? There we go. And then when you do that, you fall down here into the trash heap.
What a dump.
Woo! This is a lot faster than just doing the pinball thing. Maybe the pinball is more efficient if you know, like, the ways of doing it, but I personally prefer doing this. But yeah, mostly how I play the stage is, yeah, just going through this over and over and over again until I have enough rings. See how many rings there are that I'm missing every single last fucking one of them? Okay. Sonic drying himself off after all that. I've never seen that animation before. If you go in here, you can take a shower. Sonic's gotta clean himself after rummaging in the trash all day. Grab Sonic and just fucking shake the shit out of him. If you think you can get up there early, you can't, because there's just straight up like an invisible wall up there. So it only goes away once you get enough rings to actually go up there. Cards and pinballs. I think this is the Nights into Dreams one. Show this one off a little bit. Why not? Yeah, this is why it's kind of my least favorite, because it's just a little boring, and I honestly don't think the pinball physics are all that great. Like, it feels super awkward. And if you want to do it the other way, then it's just replaying sort of the same stage over and over again. Woo! If you get hit while replaying that stage, well, then you just lost all your wings. You gotta do it all again. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Oh, look, it's Knights! Hi, Knights! This is a very sophisticated pinball game you got here, Knights. Who's this for? Like, it's a pinball stage that's, like, big enough for a fucking human to fit inside. Who's playing this? Oh, God. I don't even get any coins from this, or rings from this. It's just an animation. Oh, my gosh, please. Knights, please. Release me from this hellscape. I just want these cards. No!
2 very boring minutes later.
Literally just shakes it out of you. Okay. Yes. Oh, okay. I only needed like 400. Okay, I thought I needed it was like, for some reason I remember being like 1,000 or something like that. So like something ridiculous, but no, it's not that bad. Da, da, da. The music in this game is really fucking good. I really like the Mystic Ruins music. I think Sonic Adventure might have my favorite soundtrack. I don't think any other games come really close to how much I really enjoy the soundtrack in this game. And then just blast across the missile that's just in the ice mountains for some reason, because I guess people are trying to start a goddamn avalanche. And I just go through here. And I think it's just the... Yep, the next part where someone left their surfboard. Or not surfboard, what the fuck am I saying? Snowboard.
Life's as extreme as you wanna make it!
The Chaos Emerald should just be right down here, Sonic. I think it's supposed to be a Chaos Emerald. Yep. Man, we're just zooming through these stages. That took me barely 4 minutes. There's only 10 Sonic stages, by the way, and we're technically almost already halfway through. And I've only been recording for 44 minutes. We're going to get through this a lot faster than I initially thought. Granted, I know how to get through these levels, but still. Maybe I'm supposed to just go deeper into Mystic. Oh, I'm supposed to go over here. That down. It's Knuckles. And then we're going to beat the shit out of Knuckles. Like that. Like that. And like that. These kids. Oh no, the emeralds. And of course, Eggman's just right there waiting for it. God, we got Butterfingers. And this one, I think, is one of my least favorite boss fights in the game. I don't know. I just think it's very not good. Yeah, rise from the water so I can just do that. And then I just gotta head off. And you just, that's it. That's the whole boss fight. Just wait for him to raise his head out of the water. It's so weird because, like, look, they go down low, but when you stand in the water, you yourself don't go that low. Like, it's so weird. Hi, future Nit-Pick here. So as the time I'm recording this audio right now, I've played through Tails' adventure, and I discovered that if you actually stand on the water for too long, you will slowly sink and get hurt. I just never knew that because I would always be jumping around like a jackrabbit on crack. Bonk. And then he just, like, sticks his head out like that and does nothing. He's like, what's going on? Is he dead? Makes me wonder if you originally were supposed to die if you touched the water, but it was deemed too difficult, so they made it, like, they simplified it. Because, like, standing on the water seems like such a... Oh, see, I didn't even get hurt from that. I think it's a weird tail thing with, like, the red line. I think that's literally the only thing that actually hurts. Like, yeah, see, he's sending these lily pads down, which seems like it would be like, oh, no, I have less walking space. But, like, you know, you could just walk on the water like you're fucking Jesus Christ. Follow me to salvation, yeah! And then he raises up, and then I just fucking kill him. There we go. And then we got Sky Chase here. So yeah, you're supposed to attack and stuff like that. But I'm pretty sure there's a trick here. Or if you just hold, if you just go, or if you just hold, if you just go down right the whole time, nothing, you can't die. Like, you just win. Let's find out. We'll fast forward and we'll see where I am from here. Yep, it worked. Didn't move a single inch or shoot a single time. I got a score of 0. Granted, I'm pretty sure there's an emblem attached to getting a certain high score. So there is still, like, incentive to actually play the level. But to actually beat it, you don't have to fucking do anything. You just stay in the corner the whole time. Oh, there's the giant fucking robot that's chasing her down. Amy, you're being actively hunted. Like, he was standing right over there. And he's like, let's go on a ride. Oh, get in, Sonic. Sonic. I got ran over. Oh no, I died. My first death, and it was like vehicular manslaughter. Oh, they're just destroying themselves running into me. It's just that squish sound effect. I know it's a stock sound effect, but I can't help but associate it with Deltarune now because, of course. Oh, shit! Yep, okay, this is the part where you gotta be careful because if you fall, you gotta reclimb the whole thing again. Animal capsule, get it. Just get it. Free him. Kind of very interesting level because it's like, in context of the story, is just a 100% complete detour. Card. What is this? I forget. Oh, right, this building. Right, yeah, we gotta, like, it's like, oh yeah, we gotta go save Amy. Like, she might be getting chased, and it's like, but before that, let's go to Speed Highway. People consider this, like, the best level of the whole game, and I could totally, like, see why. I think, personally, I still like Windy Valley a little more, but yeah, this is definitely a really great stage. Is all these weird highways that, like, are not up to code at all. And there we go. Oh, right on top of an enemy. But yeah, this is like, it's just really, really fun. Just all these highways being fucking chased around all over the place. The music. Running down the tallest building in the world. Look how high up we are. Careful, Sonic. Why are all these, like, things just, like, on the wall of a building? Like, this is stuff you'd see on a roadside. Into the fountain, and this is where the end is. Whee! This is so disconnected from the story, they don't even have, like, a proper objective. Get on the thing! It's not even, like, a proper objective thing. It's just, like, a Eggman capsule. because it's so detached from the rest of the story.
Oh man, where can she be?
Sometimes the overworld is really just kind of just meandering a little bit. Go to this place to make a cutscene play, and then go to this other place to make another cutscene play. Also, give the camera a stroke while you're at it. The game, like, when you're turning those corners, I do kind of like how it does control Sonic. Like, when I was not pushing the control stick left there to turn left. Sonic just kind of was doing that, and I actually kind of like that. Maybe some people might think that feels a little too, like, automated. But I don't know, like, you're going so fast that sometimes it can be kind of hard to control, so it does make things a little bit more smoother. Then we go to the mountain, and it's got the freaking coolest sounding song in the whole game.
Here we go.
Which is immediately interrupted by this. Ooh, that was close. Freaking singed the hairs off the back of my head. And then just get my skull crushed. Egg Carrier Chase 2. I think you could do the exact same trick with this one. Just going down right. Right here, the whole time. Go. I think at this point I have no choice but to attack. And destroyed it goes. That was easy. Sonic, your eye!
Oh wow! It's changed shape. Did you see that?
Sky Deck. Alright, I think this is the longest level in the game, actually, now I think about it. It takes quite a while to get to the end of this one. There's a way over here. Where does this take me? To my death. That's where it takes me. Thank you, Sonic. Are we supposed to be going this way? Okay, guess not. And blast right into it. And I get here somehow. I don't know why I'm over here. Oh my gosh. I gotta get out of here. Launch the rocket. And now we're here. I don't know how we got here. I'm pretty sure this is the end segment. Maybe the level's not as long as I thought. I mean, maybe my first time round was just really slow because I was just shit at the game. The fucking splat sound effects. Why that one specifically? It's so cartoony. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Sonic? Grab onto something, Sonic. Okay. 7 minutes. Not bad. Not bad at all. Only 2 more stages. And I think this one definitely was the longest one. At least if my memory serves correctly. It's funny, because in this game, like, the English release is, like, supposed to be canon, that this is really when Sonic started calling Eggman Eggman. And he adopted that later, but, like, here he's already got a whole password system installed on the ship. Alright, let's take out this stupid robot.
Boom, bam, bop.
Oh, there's Big. I'm gonna fuck you up, Eggman. For some reason, this song reminds me of Shell City Dead Ahead from the Spongebob movie game. Oh, now, okay. He freezes and then I can attack him. Can I just pick these up? Ow! Yep, just like that. Chaos, you're not very smart. Can I pick this up? Yes, I can. I can even just throw it. There we go. That was really simple. Is he just gonna jump? Oh my gosh! It was so crazy I had to replay it twice. Mystic Ruins. You can now play with Big. Okay, I think I technically could play with all the characters now if I really wanted to. Lost World. Everyone's favorite Sonic game. Ouch! I have Sonic Lost World, but I've never beaten it. Probably should get around to doing that one of these days. I wanted to play like a bunch of Sonic games, and then like I got started on them. I got pretty decently far into Colors, but then for one reason or another, I just never got it. I just never finished them. I do that a lot of games. Like I'm trying to get through the Half-Life series, and I played through the first game, like halfway through the first game, and then I just dropped it for whatever reason. Not because I wasn't enjoying it or whatever. Just like sometimes I just stop playing games. Okay, raise a lot water level more, Sonic. This is probably one of the more like least speedy levels. Like I wouldn't say there's a whole lot of areas where you can just go fast. Like this one, it's all about just like it's more about platforming than anything. Not that it's bad. But I definitely prefer the speedy sections. Can I make it over there? Oh, wait, no. Actually. Okay, get on the snake. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Oh. Checkpoint. Oh, my. Good thing I got the checkpoint. Oh, this segment. For some reason, if you do this, like you try to do this,
Well, that was a ripoff.
any other time I tried to spin dash down, the ball would, like, the boulder would rubber band so bad it just spring forward, and I would just get killed. But it didn't happen this time. I wonder if that's the mods doing, and like that was a glitch added in the DX version, or maybe I just didn't get it to fuck up this time. Let's get out of here, Sonic. Whoa, 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 what just happened? I glitched. I clipped through the fucking wall. And now I'm back over here. And I died because there's an enemy right there and I get no rings. No! I just fucking fell all the way down. I'm honestly, you know what? Fuck it, I'm killing myself. It'll literally be faster if I do that.
Suicide is badass.
Kill me, lizard. I'm surprised oh, that's just the end. I'm surprised the light speed dash, I forget what the official name, the dash with the line of rings. I'm surprised that's not as glitchy and like not functional as like it surprisingly like works well. I don't really have problems with it. We're nearing the end of the game, or well, end of the Sonic segment, because there's just one more level and one more boss, and we'll have made it to the end of Sonic's story. Man, when you really know what you're doing, gosh, it really is short, ain't it? Obviously, we still have all the other story segments, but Sonic is by far the longest. Each other character probably only gonna last about like an hour, probably, if even that. All right, Sonic, let's unlock this door here. Oh, this is just the final stage. I did not realize that. I thought I was going to explore a little bit, but I guess nuts to that. All right, well then let's go through this final stage here. Ouch. I really do like how, like, despite the fact that it's clearly jank, they really do put in the effort to, like, give all these set pieces, like these spinning things here. Because they could have just taken the easy route and not have done that, you know. This probably is very technical and difficult to program. But obviously it ain't perfect, but oh shit. They still did it. And you know what? I think the game is a lot better for it. Another elevator, the weirdest elevator in the world. Why would Eggman make something like this? This cannot be efficient. The whole thing would be jostling all over the place. Ooh. Yeah, I'm so sick at this. Oh, here we go. That's the end. That was definitely the longest level so far. 7 minutes. Although it didn't really feel like 7 minutes. Despite being a long level, it was very condensed, very packed with a lot of things to do. It might sound like I'm really sucking this game's dick, because like I complain nonstop about Mario 64, but I don't know. I just think I just find more consistent enjoyability with this game. I think it also helps that, unlike something like Mario 64, where if you fail, sometimes you have to kind of redo a lot. You get kicked out of the painting and everything, and you have to redo a whole bunch of stuff. Here, if you die, you just got to restart the last checkpoint, which is pretty standard. So despite the fact that technically maybe there is more jank, and like maybe you do fail a lot more due to the reasons that's not your fault, I guess it just doesn't really affect me as much, because whatever, just start at the last checkpoint, try again. Here we are, the final battle. This is definitely the longest boss fight in the game, because you can't really spam hits on this thing. No, you gotta do it one at a time, so when he attacks, we gotta avoid it. But yeah, this is a great boss fight. It moves a little slowly, but dang, I think it's really great. Oh, fuck. Except when you do that. When you fuck up like that, then maybe it's not so great after all. Okay, let's try that again. Let's not, like, be a stupid, dumb idiot this time. No! Ah! It's not that difficult of a fight, so I shouldn't be dying this much. Even twice is a little embarrassing. Here he comes. He's trying to kill. He's getting desperate. That's why he keeps doing the same thing. Okay, I gotta be careful, because he will do, like, one final desperation attack. Yeah, we just murdered the shit out of him. He fried down there. Like, that thing exploded. Sonic, what are you talking about? I do really wonder why their faces move like that. Like, is it just like they didn't do the mesh right or something like that? If you move the mouth for some reason, it moves the eyes as well. Who's Yuji Naka? Oh, he's in jail. So that's Sonic's story. We made it to the end in one sitting, kind of. I actually had to do 2 sittings, but shh. I liked it a lot. Aside from maybe the casino level, which I'm not the biggest fan of, I don't think I really dislike any of Sonic's levels. I think they're all really good. Even like Mystic Ruins level or Lost World, like Lost World Zone or whatever. I like that level too. You know, even if it's not all about going fast, I just think it's very interesting, and you're just always doing something different throughout the levels. So yeah, I think this adventure is definitely going to go a lot quicker than Super Mario 64's. And I really look forward to it. I read that as fucking Mpreg. Jesus fucking Christ. Wait, hold on. Before you click off the video, I just want to say something real quick. So this is the first video for this channel that I'm editing in an entirely new program, DaVinci Resolve. Adobe at one point just crapped out on me, and I can't get it fixed. So I decided to just go ahead and jump ship and try to learn DaVinci Resolve as much as possible. It's been a bit of a process, but I'm getting there. But that does mean that maybe the output of my videos might be a little slow as I'm relearning how to edit and stuff like that. So I don't normally do this, but I greatly appreciate it that if you enjoyed this video to like, comment, subscribe, you know, all that fun YouTube bullshit stuff. It really does help. That's all I really have to say. Thank you all for watching, and have yourselves a great day. Goodbye.